Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to another stream day with Yukitsu on Yukitsu Times or whatever. Yeah, so I actually really liked playing Foundation last week there. Having trouble getting my laptop to work here, which is what I use to interact with chat when that's going on. Looks like it's working now. Nope. Okay, well either way, we'll start this off a little bit here. I am going to start a new game here. I want to try a map with a river. See if that actually makes it more interesting. I don't know what fluvial even means, so maybe we'll try that one. The coastal one I thought was a nice map, but I don't know, maybe it's just missing certain things. Although maybe there's other features later on that require, like, coasts? Yeah, so here we've got a bunch of rivers. So that looks like that would be a little bit nicer as far as that goes. Could easily start off with one of the ones that has got a river. I think that if we started here, we could get to the river pretty quickly. We've got tons of wood here. Oops. Okay, there we go. So yeah, gonna just start off with a quick purchase here. And try this out here. I think that there's a lot of stuff that you can learn about how to play this game a little bit better. I like the spot as well because it's got sort of two sets of berry bushes, and I think we can use that to our advantage. So, for us, let's put down the village center, like, for now, over here. Just go ahead and grab that. Okay. So my laptop's starting up here. So, first of all, do need that builder's workshop. I think we'll just go ahead and have that by the city center again. No reason not to. And once we have the builder thing there, we can start working on our essentials. So I think we'll have a lot of work sort of camp stuff over on this side, and then we'll have a bunch of other stuff over on this side. So we need gathering huts, need the lumber camp. Can't remember actually how did... Yeah, it was control. I think we do it like this. So let's go ahead and assign like 3 villagers to construction there. We can always move people off that later. And we also need the stonecutters camp. I don't know if I should actually assign all those builds yet. The reason is I'm not 100% sure we have enough starting resources to build all 3 buildings without other things going on first then. So we'll finish building the lumber camp first. Assign 2 people to that, and then we'll build the stonecutter camp after that. There's not as much stone on this map. I wonder if it actually can run out. Also need like the markets and stuff like that, yeah. Alright, so for development, or for this, we need to go ahead and assign all this as wood that we want chopped. And we want those to be berries harvested. Alright, so we can have 1 villager work on berries for right now. We don't have very many villagers. And we need a market. The markets were over here. Got the option to build bridges, which is interesting. Alright, so we'll just build a little bit of a market square around there. Yeah, so we're rolling those quests in, the early ones in a lot faster now. Wow, my laptop is just not cooperating with me today. No extraction zone for woodcutter. I think the problem here is this. I bet if I cut that, it'll be fine. Okay, interesting. Assign a villager for the stonecutter camp. And we also have a market, so Okay. Something's going weird with my laptop here. Something's happening. Alright, I'm just gonna tab here. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, what did we have to build still? I think we had to build a granary and a well. Microsoft account problems. Is that what's causing this? I don't think it is. Okay, so we'll drop a well over here. But I don't think we've got enough stone to do that anytime soon. Maybe we do. Maybe it costs a lot less resources than I thought I did. Let's check our quest here. We also need a granary, is what we needed next. So we'll want to put that near sort of where our food is. We'll have also, like, fish down here, so I think this is a good spot for a granary. What is going on with my laptop here? It's completely frozen up. Whatever. Alright. I'll have to fix that later. In the meantime, I might just have to tab back and forth to try and check to see if there's anything going on here. Is this well not finished? I can't tell. No, it is not. Okay. Well, it's almost done. Okay, so we have got 0 of those until we get the granary, right? I forgot that's how that chain works. Norton, is it you that's taking up all my processing or something like that? I see you, Norton. God damn it. Alright. So I think it's mostly stone that we're still waiting for here. Do I still have available villagers? Not really. Kick someone out of somewhere. Do I need 3 builders right now? Probably not. Because what I sort of need is to just throw people into stone cutting production. I do still need logs, though. I guess we do this. Because otherwise we'll eventually run out of gold, and that would be, I guess, bad? I don't actually know what happens. Stone cutting is one of those ones where the profession seems to take a really long time. Although this person, I don't know if they're actually... What are you doing? Oh, jeez, I know what's wrong. Went complete idiot mode there. I keep forgetting that this is a necessity for this game. Such a weird thing to have, like, the resource nodes there and then not to interact with them. Like, by default. Okay. So this should start rolling in pretty quickly now. Or at least faster than it was before. I was wondering about that, because it looked like it was at 0, and it was. Okay, we'll keep going out on extraction here. And we should have enough for the well now, we just need enough for the granary, so another 5 for that. Don't have anyone to be a transporter though, so I'll kick someone off lumber maybe? I think that's what we'll do. I like how the building starts off from one direction to the other, regardless of what resources are available. Okay. Our happiness is all the way down at like 31. I wonder if it can actually result in anything bad here. I don't think it can at this point. Need one stone so we can build this last plank on this roof here. There it is. Alright, so we assign a villager there, and berries to that. And now we can start trading in berries. And that got us a ton of gold, actually. And now we just have to sort of sit here until our happiness shoots up to 100, which will take 1,000,000 years. Cool, okay. So is there anything else I'm going to need soon? Technically the sawmill. Might as well go ahead and build one of those right here beside the lumber camp. Don't want to block them off from the trees too badly, but I think that's fine. No use in keeping our builders idle while we're waiting. Just get the infrastructure up and fill it in once people get there. Ooh, we're already making a profit. I really like these kinds of games. I haven't played one of these in a little while. Alright, we're up to 100% as soon as some people walk by. 2 people. Got 2 out of 2. I wonder where they're going to come from in this map. Be interesting to know. I think we'll want to take this spot next. Don't know, actually. Looks like it would be harder to find spots for grain unless we build this way, maybe? But I want to get access to some of the water. Get a little waterfront property going here. Okay. What's this thing here? Logs? I don't think we need to worry about that. Is that them? Alright, cool. Gonna probably want some more of them being assigned to this. Maybe just max it out for now. Your kingdom recognizes your efforts in establishing your settlements. Okay. So now we have to promote some newcomers. So we have the Lord Manor House, the house, and the Rustic Church. So we have to decide which of those we're going to sort of build first. I know now that you can get screwed over if you don't build a big enough church. I wonder if you have to build a big enough manor house. I also don't have as nice of a vista anywhere on this map to place this, I don't think. Could put it like between some rivery things, like put it in the middle of here, although there's a lot of resources on that island. Same with that one. A lot of these islands have like good rivers. Well, I think for now we'll just place down a fairly nice manor house or whatever, but nothing too fancy or anything like that. Let's put it down here, maybe. I think we'll build this first before the church. Put another tower around back there. Okay, so this is going to require a lot of stuff to construct there, but that's fine. We'll get it done eventually. Once we get some new people in, we'll cut planks. Alright, unlock all this stuff. So we got access to the warehouse, which we need. I'm going to keep this going here. I want to actually just get to the point where we've got 20 serfs so I can get a fisher's hut. So that would be, I think, good. Yeah, so we have to get this one first, I guess, so the church comes afterwards. Alright, so this is done. Don't have anyone to throw in there, though. means that this is going to be halted for a while until we get... Probably, I'm going to wait till we've got new villagers, potentially. Actually, yeah, this is planks that we need. So the question is, do I throw someone out of a job that they're in here? Probably we don't need as much stone right now, maybe? Ameriguccio. That's a fancy name. Alright, so we'll redistribute someone into the sawmill as soon as we can here. Alright, Ameriguccio, you now have 2 jobs. There we go, okay. 0 people joined, what? Do I have to go residential now as well? Yeah, I do. Let's do like this. Don't know if these things require planks or what. They just require raw wood. Good. Okay, that's fine then. Well, we've got a lot of stuff needs doing. I'm thinking I want to try and get to the fish, like, early, so we do, like, nothing but quests for the, workers until we can get access to fishing docks, so that when that weird flood thing comes in, I'll have a bunch of fish. But we could also just have, like, another berry bush set. I think the thing is, like, I wonder if you need more different types of goods for higher level villagers or something like that, if that's that kind of, Anno sort of style thing, where upgrading your villagers makes their demands higher. I'd imagine that's probably some sort of, it's the case to some extent there, but I don't know that for sure. Well, on a plus side, our income is really high here. So we have lots of cash to spend. One house, we need probably more than 2 houses. It is increasing our global happiness, though. Okay. I like how they're not finishing the one part, they're just going back and forth and starting, like, different sections of this. Alright. 0 people joined again, damn. We have got, like, a 65% chance of people joining, I'm suspecting. How come you're not actually building this? Oh, they probably live there. They probably... Alright, cool. Let's say here, Great Hall for the main part of there. That'll let us start promoting people. So this should be fine. Gives us some splendor as well, it looks like. Which I'm still not entirely sure how the system works. So it looks like I need 6 splendor and 20 serfs to unlock these things here, so... Okay. We should be able to get to 6 splendor pretty easily. It's the 20 serfs is the slightly harder thing. Alright, so this house is done now, too. Just built up around the people who are living in it. Their bodies are in the foundation. That's probably why this game's called that. Alright. Well... Why has this gone down? Golden needs filling percentage. What's wrong with you here? He needs church already. Okay, well, kind of have to do one thing and then the other. Alright, we got that done. Guess we do need to build this right away here. We'll build it up here, I think. This is a big building. I don't know if the circle radius... I think it just increases the property value around it. I don't think it actually is necessary for a house to be within the radius for the people inside to use it, but I might be wrong. Okay, we'll start that. Take a while for that to finish. But I guess we have nothing else that they're working on right now, so we might as well. Yeah, I feel pretty confident that that circle there is just that it increases the radius of the... or increases the land value around there. Treasury... Could do 2 treasuries, but I think we need one for the bailiff assignment later. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Oh, we got a new villager. Perfect, finally. We'll chuck you into stone cutting. Alright, well that's good. All these wooden planks that we need, though. I do want more people to join in the village here pretty quickly. Alright, so we got the door of the church, which is kind of funny when you've just got the door. But that's fine, I guess. Alright. We've only grown our population by 3, like, our global happiness being low is really tanking our ability to quickly get a bunch of people in. It'd be lovely if I could get to the end of the month soon. Looks like we're almost there. Church is coming up nice and fast, too. I probably could have had this a bit closer to the granary. I don't know. That seems fine. Another person joined. Fantastic. Feel like we could do with another... Probably do with another woodcutter or another stonecutter. We're going through both those resources pretty quickly. Are we getting another house? Oh, no, house upgrades. Nice. That should be enough for the whole population, even with the new person coming in. I think we'll do woodcutter. We're going through that real fast. Still haven't had an envoy come in, which is interesting. Usually we get someone coming by that says we have to help out with X, Y, or Z. There we go. There's that. Because our wood supplies are getting kind of catastrophically low there. So I wonder if I should buy, like, new territories sooner or later. I feel like you buy them as soon as you need the space, and you just keep buying them whenever you need space for something. But until then, you just sort of relax with what you got. Promotions are available. Perfect. We'll do promote all, I feel like. Service additionally require housing and service. So, either way, we'll promote all. So... And that gives us access to things like the wheat farm, the windmill, the bakery, the coal hut, the iron smelter, and the blacksmith. Which, lovely, but... Gonna be hard to get those to do anything. Alright, so we need the trade route now. I needed the warehouse for that, so... Do we just wait for the church to finish? I think we wait for the church to finish before we even order that. Because this is taking a long time, it takes a lot of resources. We should also have, like, an upgraded house type now, as well, I think, right? Maybe not. Drop down all the way to 55 of that, because we are building a house instead of having a house, which is not ideal. Alright, looks like core church is done. Having the core of that done is actually a pretty good start. Those towers should come up a lot faster. Another person joined. Fantastic. Fantastic. People being able to go to church should make them a lot happier, which should help the fact that they're homeless for a second here, because they can live in the church, I guess. I would imagine that the pastor would be nice enough to let them live in the church. Unless they're mean, I don't know. Alright, it is very good happiness now, though. Okay. I kind of want to actually finish this house before we even start on our second endeavor here, our trade route. It's taking them actually a lot longer than I was sort of expecting it to. Alright, another person. Let's get them on stone cutting. Stone cutting requires so damn many people. Alright. And it is kind of bottlenecking our church here, which is bottlenecking our house, which is bottlenecking our other thing. So, kind of important. I wish they would do like one thing and then another person would do the other. I don't know. Feels like they're a little bit too like, oh yeah, we can't finish the church, so we're just gonna like not build this house over here. Which, not exactly ideal. It's coming in a lot faster though. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to deal with this for a while. Because we have enough resources that we could build this house. I could up-prioritize it, I guess. Let's prioritize that. That way, by the time they're done building that, they'll finish getting enough stone so they can just finish the stupid thing instead of going back and forth on that. I imagine that would work. Ooh, 2 people joined this time. Okay. Really good. There's actually another house coming up here. Or is this just another double house? I think it's just another double house. This sort of design there. I don't like this as much as just the bigger, nicer houses. Should be fine, though. We're actually going to need more residential zoning, I think. Which, don't really have room for anywhere. So we got those houses now. That's enough to house 12 people, so we got 1 person missing. Although they're a newcomer, so I guess they don't need housing right now. And then we got 2 more newcomers, which is not ideal. But, sure. Let's get another person there. Let's get another person in here. And, should be able to queue up the warehouse pretty soon. I like that this is functional even though it's not built yet. Like, not fully. Alright, so we're almost capped on money here. Before we hit the cap on money, I kind of want to go ahead and annex the territory. Just that I've spent it, but... is it this one the best, or would we want something like this for more houses? Because this one we do for housing. This one I do if I want to get the berries for that flood. I think we can get another territory before the flood anyway, so we'll do this one, I think, first. So with that, we can go ahead and paint ourselves some more residential back here. And get some more sort of desirable house areas. We can also build ourselves a bridge over to here, but we don't need that just yet. Eventually let's get those resources. 2 more people. We're raking in newcomers at this rate. Okay. These better have good capacity, these damn things here. I don't know. Oh shit, it's because we're out of tools. Okay. Can I undo certain parts of these? Hopefully we can actually build our warehouse. It does not require tools, so... Okay. Don't want that too close to the houses there. Let's go ahead and build that. If I run out of tools because of this, I'm going to be real pissed off there. So I didn't think that you'd need tools for those towers there, which is weird to me, but... It's what the point of this trade route is, so I guess the fact that we can't do this for a while is fine. I might not make it to the point where I can deal with the flood in time, or the rainstorms. I wonder if that floods the river. Too many villagers, yeah. That seems fine for now. Okay. Yeah, this comes up nice and fast. There's no bottlenecks on resources for that one. Every time you play one of these games, you learn a little bit. Alright, so what we want to put in here is going to be tools, so that we can receive tools. Then we go into trade, and we go for the unlock trade ring with planks, which is the only one we can do. And we're going to purchase tools until we've got 20 in the inventory. And we could sell some berries, honestly. We want to keep over, like... I don't know, we'll do 80 this time. Another person, okay. We'll have them assigned to here as soon as they get here, but... Yeah, that should be a lot of our money, so we want to stockpile a little bit first before we recklessly start our trade route. I don't think I have to put berries in here. It has to be in the granary, I think, for that to happen. Oh, we actually did get trade somehow. Oh, I guess it's because we're receiving. We didn't need it for the other thing. Okay. Didn't receive anything from trade. Oh yeah, we got plus 17 all of a sudden. There we go. But I do want to deactivate our trade for a second here. Just turn those off when you're not needing them. Alright. Okay, we got some more churchy stuff here. We'll unlock additional parts, because that's all we can do. We'll get the keep here, since that's the one that lets us do stuff. But we want to get the splendor for this thing here, and I'm not 100% sure what gets me that. Okay, so we got a bunch of promotions here. Promote everyone to serfs. That's all the money we had. Okay. Alright, so we got the ability to now increase our land values a little bit, but... What's going on here? I know to find house close enough with my workplace. That says we're building houses, that's fine. Build a wooden keep, we'll build that later. It's kind of unimportant having a keep in a lot of ways there. I think that's mostly to impress the local lord, not your Whatever. Let's see here. This house is what gives me splendor for this. Okay. So if I added a new function to this, would I get +1 splendor? I would. This looks hideous and I like it. Alright. Another person. Okay. So again, we're trying to get it so that we got like 20 villagers so that we can upgrade them all to serfs so that I can get the fishing docks. Sort of what we want here. I'm gonna go ahead and let people cut these trees down. And we're also going to expand our residential a little bit further. If I want to make the residential areas nicer, I can just go in here, throw in like a decorative bush. There we go. Now everyone's houses are a little bit nicer, and they're building another one as a result of that. Probably not, actually. An envoy's requesting an audience. What do you want, envoy? Let's see here. I shall assist the people. Deliver 20 fish. I don't have fish. I'm keeping it all. You bastards. I don't have any fish. What are you talking about? I'm keeping my 0 fish. You want my 0 fish? I don't know. God damn it. Alright, well, we're up to 19 population. I'm gonna upgrade the number of builders, I guess. Yeah, I don't like entirely that was that way. Yeah, so we got 6.1 splendor. It's just that I need to get to 20 serfs. I can afford to get something from there now, though. Alright, so we'll start working on our wheat farm sort of setup here. I want it up this side, I think. So we'll have it over here. A lumber camp behind it. Then we'll need the windmill, which we could have over up here. Actually, let's have the windmill up here. Can't start construction, don't have enough gold. Okay. I think we are also short on tools, so I think we're going to have to wait quite a bit before we get the windmill. That's okay, we don't have enough people to work it all anyway. Yeah, we're just going to have to wait quite some time for us to get enough money here. The more people we get, though, the more money we make, which is good, at least. Alright. Fellow wandering through there, I think that's a trader. We're not doing any trade at this exact moment here, so we don't have to worry about it. When you build a building, I wonder what the money's for, actually. Yeah. So, with the 3-person farm, which is what we're sort of aiming for, we can kind of get through, like, this much, I think. Just, they don't really sort of let you know exactly when you've got enough stuff there for your farm. Down to +8 income. I wonder why... Well, it shot up to +12 again. We have 20 people now. So, as soon as those two get upgraded to serfs, we'll have enough to get the fishing, potentially, which might be a better idea than getting these farms focused on, but we'll find out. I'm guessing we're going to have, like, 2 sets of, like, events or whatever, one where it's, like, a disaster because of the flooding, and another one because of, like, heavy rains or something like that. Or maybe, like, the river dries up, there's no fish or something like that, so we have to get wheat. Like, it probably bounces back and forth, I'm guessing. Okay, started coming in with some nice cash there, but I kind of am wondering, because I need tools for this. I'll do the trade first. Oops, sell berries. More people joining. Fantastic. Farm state harvesting, that makes no sense. Must be a seasonal thing. I feel like they harvest, like, go through the whole harvest thing, like, once a month. Kind of thing. Farm state resting. This game doesn't really have winter, which is interesting as well. That was always something that was horrible and Banished. It's like winter came and then everyone died. Or anything happened in Banished and everyone died, you know, it's that kind of game. Let's see here. So I could add some more parts here now. So an extension made out of stone here would be potentially pretty good. Or even just a wooden extension, probably. Alright, assign another villager there. All my money disappeared. Probably tools. Alright, so stop trading that for now. We didn't sell our berries for some reason, that's interesting. Well, we rebounded in cash afterwards, so I think we sold one set. Yeah, there we go. Now it's ticking over. Okay, so if we got both the tools and we got the other stuff, let's start the construction of this gold mill. Despite what's saying, we are earning money. Then after this, we've got to build the bakery, which we'll put by the church so that the church can hold bake sales, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Something like that. Can't build it yet. It looks like everyone's happiness is fulfilled for the time being. 2 more people. Okay. I feel like the sowing process in this game is a little bit janky. Looks like they're just literally taking tufts of grass and shoving it into the ground or something like that. Rather than actually doing the work normally. We're just about to reach our point where we promote people. I just need to promote like 3 more, I think. Yeah. Here's some newbies coming in. Fantastic. Okay, so we want this to have like the full number of people. If we over-harvest, then we'll increase the amount that's in there. That'll be fine. Stay 7. Next day should be promotion day. Okay. Let's pull out our serfs today, as many as we can, and that should get me to this point, and we can now get a fisher's hut, which we're going to want to do, I guess. 20 gold coins produces fish, 20 wood, it's pretty cheap. Okay, so like this would be fine. Alright, let's get that going, I guess. Nice relaxed kind of stream today. Who's unhappy? More people. Alright, well this is going okay. Do we want the bridge to be near the fish, I wonder? I wonder if that impacts anything. Be interesting to know. Alright, so fish here. And bread. I wonder how you get honey. I imagine your logistics in this game can end up getting quite complicated if you want them to. I'm starting to store quite a lot of wheat and stuff like that, but... Alright, we got Giscard here, who just came in and is now our village fisherman. I want to see what the animation for this is, because if they get in this little boat here, that would be pretty cool. They do! And they sail way the hell off, or row, I guess, the way the hell off over to... What? Oh, this is where the fish is. Interesting. I didn't think that there was a specific resource for that. Cool. Okay, well, that's fine. I wish I had known that so I could have put the boat somewhere a little bit closer to there, but I kind of would need my whole village to be closer to there, so I don't think that would work. Alright. So a couple of these houses, I feel like we kind of want to upgrade the aesthetics of them a little bit so that they might upgrade. So let's just put a little decorative bush tucked away over, like, here. It's only 2 gold coins to do that, so... Usually worth doing. A monk is requesting an audience. What do you want? Ugh. I don't have any money to replace tools. I'm gonna keep all my tools. Why are these guys coming in with these awful, awful requests? I need to upgrade my church now. We'll get this kind of extension, I think. Hopefully that gets that salt in time. I don't know how big of a thing you need for that. Okay. It's so expensive to get that started. Okay. Maybe we start working on a fish market first instead. We'll get a fishmonger down here. It's not that expensive actually to build a fish market, or a market in general. Okay, we'll throw them in the marketplace as soon as it's done. We got any fish there? Yeah, we got 10 fish. Excellent. Alright, so this one's going to be selling fish from Vincentio. Alright, hopefully a fish is worth a lot more money than berries are, because that would be nice. I don't think they would be. Well, they should be, but... Alright, so we got that upgrade. That should be enough to cover for some of the extra people that we've got going in there. I hope. Probably want to build another extension on this just in case anyway. I have no idea how many we're going to actually need. A little wooden extension back there. This is a really ugly church. Why is this increasing? Like, we've got more, there's more you can go to now. God damn it. It is dropping though. That's the important thing. Well, our global happiness is dropping too. Oh no, it's going up now. It's shooting back up. Okay. Right, well... Oh, goddamn, I need tools again. Goddamn game. Okay. let's sell berries, let's buy tools. Sort of hovering near the maximum for berries. It's good to go down a little bit if you're near that maximum. Because you can store 50 in this shed here, you can store 100 here, and then you store 50 at the market. So 200 is sort of the total amount that we can have. Alright, so our church should have enough extensions for a good while. A bit longer. I don't know. Hopefully. I think the towers actually just ring. I don't think that... Oh, they add also Religious Splendor, so there's a reason to get those. Make it so I can get to the next level of church a little bit easier. Maybe check you guys and stuff like this for now. Don't think there's really much point in having a lot of people in those, but it's probably fine. You'd think you could also use like these little boats to get across the water instead of having to build a bridge. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, this is going down still. Should be able to reach 100% pretty soon. Got our tools in. Spent all of our money again. Fantastic. Okay, so... stop our trade here for a second again. Yeah, I think we're fine. Every time we do that, like, I lose my ability to do this. It's just awful. Alright. I don't think we have enough splendor here to do the Bailiff's office. Should be kind of useful. Kind of useful, kind of not useful, honestly. Shit. Alright, well... guess that's how you're gonna be, game. Alright, let's expand out how many houses we can get. Desirability back here is low, but not much I can do about that. Could buy this new spot here. That'd be lots of houses by the church still, I guess. I don't think we need too many new houses just yet, though. People who are newcomers don't need houses for some reason. I feel like you make a lot more money once you are selling like 2 different products. It seems like that is the case. Okay, we're gonna need you guys to be bakers, but I don't have enough money to hire you as bakers just yet, so we're gonna leave you unemployed for now. Although I could have another person in the mill, I guess. I don't think you ever need more than one person working in the mill, though, unless you've got multiple farms. Alright. That's our promotions. I'm gonna just promote nobody right now. I need to earn cash. Could also build a keep. That would earn me a little bit of money, I think. It would cost us money. I think it would, in the end, cost us more money than we'd earn. I'm not sure where I would build a keep here either. It's sort of a weird building. I don't know what it's actually for in a lot of ways. We're only at +7. That's kind of brutal. Part of that's due to a trade deficit that we still have for some reason. I don't know what that's a holdover on. Maybe we had some debt for our last set of trades, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, +18. There we go. Still have trade. Alright, well, whatever. Let's build that bakery now. More people? Oh my god, no. It's happening a little bit faster than I'd like it to. It starts off slow and like you can't get anyone to join, and then suddenly just everyone flooding into your town like a bunch of locusts. Alright, so we have enough tools for this, we have enough planks for this, so this is getting constructed just fine. I might as well build the market for that now. Put it like right in front of the bakery there. Okay, so we're out of tools again. Getting the blacksmith is a real pain now. So I won't be able to do that. I wish that guy would come by with quests that I could actually do. That would be lovely. This really feels like it's a church that's like a really ugly local church with like a bake sale in front of it. You know, you got the berries and you got the bread. Like, it's such a terrible bake sale that they literally are not even willing to, like, Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, like, they don't even put together... Like, you got the one person who's making, like, pie crusts, and they're putting the pie crusts out, and they've got, like, the other person who's got the cherry filling, and they don't, like, make you a pie. Because it's a small town, and, like, the person who makes the pie filling is having a fight with the person who bakes the pie crusts. So they just have to sell it separately, and you have to buy them together. Put it together yourself. I think that's the sort of vibe that we got here. Alright, what do you want? Assist the people, and that would mean I'd have to basically stop selling fish for a while. 60 days though, okay. So we want this one stocked. And we want to have you... You've got 0 fish right now. We're going to set you to berries as well, I guess, for now. Yeah, so we're just going to set you to nothing if I can. Unused. Okay, there we go. So I think people were buying fish faster than we could produce it, so I need to look for another little node with fish. So another one over here. So we could eventually get to where we own near there and fish there. 4 people joined our village? Are you goddamn kidding me? Why would you do this to me, game? Alright. Being destroyed by my own limited success here. Okay, so we're gonna have to find somewhere for 4 new people. Probably the forestry hut, actually. Why don't we get that? Sort of stuff it back behind this thing. And we'll plant back, like, some of the trees here, I think. Yeah, 4 new villagers, goddamn. Alright, let's go ahead and increase our field size a tiny bit there. We'll start growing back trees faster than we can chop them. What do we got here? Deliver, yeah, 20 fish. Got 5 fish currently. How many do we get per run? It looks like it's somewhat randomized. Are there a bunch of fish in here? 5 fish in there. Looks like it's 5 per trip, which is pretty limited, but that means 4 trips, which might take a while. But we have 60, or we still have 55 days, but it's a lot of days. Hopefully it'll be enough. Alright, so I like all the types of trees. Okay, we only get 1 job out of that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so just fill this area back in, which I feel is the best way to deal with that. Yeah, 0 people decided to join. Fantastic. I like you guys. Okay. It's kind of interesting that they didn't. I'm not sure how we do that so that they don't. Maybe it's if we're at a certain level of fullness or something like that. I have no idea. What I would love to do is get access to some of these berries, though. Alright, we got our bread. Got Bernaldo, he's selling bread. Feuding with Libesta here, who is, you know, not willing to share their pie. Both these people are just the worst, really, when you come down to it. Alright, we only need one more trip for our fish before we can start selling fish again, or whatever. I feel like we're really hampered by the distance that we have to travel for our fishmonger. But yeah, with bread coming in, we're making a lot more money. I kind of was hoping that the fish market would sell like more food or be able to produce more food than it does, but the rate at which it gathers is so bad. It's only one person though, so... Okay. Well, coming back in with more fish, this should be it. There we go. Okay. So we go back to selling fish again. Which will take a while before we get stocks of that back in, but that's fine. Feels like most people just aren't going to be able to eat fish. It's also interesting that I don't think anyone in this village eats meat. Only fish. Okay. Ah, shit. Well, we're going to start working on this keep here, since that's our mission. Kind of more interested in here is potentially getting some more terrain, so we have to just save up a bit more money. Also, did that get me enough splendor to do anything? Yes, the Bailiff's office. And also get the sculpture workshop. So that would get me some more people to do a job, I guess. Well, this is not going to fit very well. Alright, let's just do that. It'll be, like, overlapping horribly with the sawmill, but, you know, the sculptures and the sawmill are, like, one gigantic contiguous workshop, I guess. Next set of promotions, I think we actually promote some people. We'll have some cash for it. Since I'm not going to buy that new spot just yet. Throw random new people in the, warehouses. That didn't sound right. We're not killing people and putting their bodies in warehouses, I swear. Maybe we are. Alright, some promotions. So, I think we're going to take our highest level people and we're going to start promoting them to the next level here. Alright, and if there's anyone that's higher level here, we'll do that too. Looks like no. Alright, that feels good for now. Should see some houses get upgrading here. Sheep farm, weaver's hut, tailor's workshop, dairy farm, cheesemaker, decorative trees, blah blah blah. Okay, lots of stuff here. So, feeling like we go with the dairy farm and the cheesemaker first. Although, actually, we don't have enough room for any of those sort of things, I don't think. Not really, no. Okay, so... definitely feel like we have to earn enough to buy some stuff here. How much is a new territory? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I apparently can afford that. Some mineral resources were discovered at proximity. What does that mean? Who's stuck? I think that's due to this thing. I guess we'll demolish it. Yeah, that fixed that. Okay, well, interesting. Had that one person who's ridiculously unhappy because of that, but that is kind of justified. Okay, well, apparently there's a downside to this. What if I just did it? Does it have to be attached? I don't think it has to be attached. What a weird game. Alright. I guess. Just trap someone behind, like, the building that we put down. It's like, yeah, you're not allowed to leave. Get wrecked. Alright. Cool. So pop down some residential over here. But this definitely gave me enough room for some more stuff, like a cheese market. So, we'll go to the dairy farm. Back by the fort. Ooh, houses are coming up here. What are you guys upgrading to? Density? Some of them should be upgrading to quality too. Is that this one? I think that's this one and this one. Perfect. Pretty sure we're probably still sold out of fish. Nothing sold this week. What the hell? I guess we get fish less than once a week. What are you doing? Alright, clearly I need to optimize our routes for that sort of thing, but I don't think there's a good way to do that from where we are. There's another one there. It's kind of a shame that there aren't more fish shoals or whatever. All these houses being upgraded at exactly the same time as one another is probably not the best idea. I have got maximum number of people working here, right? I have. More people joined. Oh, good. Alright, let's see what this monk wants us to do. It's probably something impossible, like delivering 50 fish tomorrow. Bastard monk. He wants bread, though. We got lots of bread. I'm going to upgrade this a little bit with another extension. I need tools, though. And wood, apparently. Oh, that's not good. So going to our trade thing here, we want our tools. I think we got enough cash coming in right now. I can just go ahead and get tools. He wants wood. Well, I've got 0 wood. We're literally, like, back to 2, but that's going to drop to 0 because we're building so much stuff right now. So, yeah, up yours, kinda. I wonder what's better for our people. Like, do I just sell them the milk directly, or is it better to get cheese? Normally in a game like this, there'd be some sort of, like, upside to getting cheese there. Yeah, a bunch of people lacking houses. We do actually need to upgrade that church, which we're doing, so that's fine. But everyone's really pissed off that their houses haven't been finished building, which I can relate to. Okay, I think we're going to pause this for a bit. We want to make sure that all of this is going towards the correct things. We have got 3 woodcutters, so that's fine. So they're going to chop wood as fast as possible and get all these houses upgraded as best as they can, but realistically this is going to be probably some sort of, like, horrible downward spiral of unhappiness here. Especially because like the majority of people are unhappy because we're lacking this kind of house, and it's the other kind of house that we are building first. Class issues, basically. Alright, let's get one finished at a time. We'll prioritize that, and then we'll prioritize this one. Just standing in the site where their house is supposed to be. If you guys help chop wood or something like that, we could have your house done, like, early. Alright, we got some tools in. We actually need more tools, though, because we immediately used all those. Alright, got those houses built. Good. Fantastic. Alright, so we could theoretically just start, like, getting a whole ton of people to be soldiers so I can send them on missions where they'll all die horribly. That is a good way to control your population, technically speaking. It's not a good way to do it, it's the way you do it, but, I mean, it's not good. No one's happy if you send everybody off to war to die horribly for no good reason. Alright, this should be able to clear off the unhappiness for the one type of house, but we've got 11 unhappiness for the other kind of house. The cheaper house. Alright, now what? Okay, we got this done. No capacity problems there. Alright, that's done. Spawn a couple cows here. Doesn't really do anything other than make your game run slower, but we'll do it anyway. So this place will have it store milk for now, and I think we're just going to sell milk. Okay, we got our keep built. Gets us a little bit of this stuff. I don't need anything else here right now. Need 20 commoners before we get, like, the hunter's hut or whatever, which would be interesting to do. So maybe that's something we want to work on, I guess? I don't know. Lost all our money again? Fantastic. But we do need another marketplace. No, let's build the cheesemonger. I don't know. Could probably build, like, a bunch of dairy farms. It looks like you can just sort of have a bunch of them. I feel like we could get away with this. It's probably going to lock someone in their house or whatever, but the house entrance looks like it's there, so it should be fine. Alright, we should have no more problems with people lacking houses, I think. I feel like we come in, like, with one fish at a time, and, like, person buys all of it immediately because they're so rare. It's like a rare traded delicacy in this town. Despite the fact we live right on a goddamn river. Alright, let's get 3 soldiers, I guess, just for the hell of it. Just to keep people from being unhappy and unemployed or whatever. Yeah, should be okay. I think we're okay. Promotion time. Definitely do not have that much here. We'll promote the level 4 people, if I can. I get a little leeway. We can wait a bit more time and then promote some more people afterwards, but we're losing all of our money here. It's just skyrocketing back and forth really, really quickly. It's kind of creeping me out. A lot of it is going to have to do with the fact that we're, like, buying tools, though, so... Alright, so can we afford another promotion here? Because I saw another person who's level 4. There we go. And we also have some level 3s down here. I want to promote them. I don't actually know what promoting people up to higher stratas even does, really, honestly. Probably just increases how fussy they are and how many demands they have of you. It does also change the houses, though, which look nicer. Okay, hopefully we can get that upgraded as well. That's, those dinky little houses, they're terrible. take up all this space when you could have much bigger houses. We're lacking tools still. We have tools in inventory, so that should be fine. Or no, it's polished stone that we're missing. Shit, okay, well. Stonemason? Stonemason, we just hadn't had this yet. Okay, let's put this over here so it's not disrupting our residential. I guess that's another thing people can do. Yeah, here's the bad weather coming. So that's never good, but is what is coming for us. So we can still get fish, we'll still be able to get dairy, so being able to get those dairy cows up and running is going to be something we really want. And I kind of think that if we have a second set of berries, we'll be a little bit better off. This is also kind of what we want to have, like, the hunt stuff for, potentially, the hunter's hut, but I'd have to do, like, a ton of promotions to commoners for that, so a little bit less practical. I'm not sure, yeah, I still don't know if people are going to drink milk, or if they're going to be like, that doesn't count as food because it's milk. It's like, yeah, if it's not a solid block of milk, I'm not willing to, like, use that as food. It's just like, you goddamn fussy bastards. And then, you know, we have to make the cheese, and then so on and so forth, or whatever. Okay. So we'll stockpile the milk first. I don't need to start selling it right away, I don't think, but looks like we've got a tiny bit of fish. We now have 5 fish, immediately sold. They're worth like 10 gold pieces each, actually. That's pretty, pretty good price. And they do go very fast. So it's like every once in a while he just earns 50 gold, like, really quickly. I think berries are worth a lot less here. Yeah, they're worth 9 each. It's actually not that bad compared. The fish is only worth 1 more. Interesting. Alright. Wonder if there's, like, resources on the map for the Hunter's Hut once we unlock that. Like, am I gonna have to find, like, deer on the map somewhere? God damn it. It's a lot more people. Yes, that'll be interesting. Yeah, our berry supplies are just falling down real fast here. I'm not selling them right now, am I? I don't think I am. Yeah, we're not. This is what I was saying, I want to have another berry hut. Cost me 500 gold for that one. Even our bread stockpile is starting to slowly decline because we've got so many people here. Now we need cloth for that one. God damn it. Okay. Well, looks like I am kind of screwed, but that's kind of fine here. We'll build this thing. Weaver's huts. Or sheep farm, rather. Over here, I think. So I need sheep, apparently, so that I can build goddamned stone. I guess you need the wool actually to polish the stone. That actually kind of makes sense. So I'm pretty sure that's a part of the process. Okay, and then we need the weaver's hut, which we can put like over here. New military mission, those are always terrible. Basically you just send a bunch of people and they all die. They want tools, I need my tools. Go away. Stop with these missions that are the things that I really don't want to be giving you guys. Okay. And we'll build this while we're at it, but I don't need it right away. Just because we have lots of people to work here. Do I need polished stone for this? I do need polished stone. Do I need polished stone for this? No. Good. If this required polished stone, I'd go absolutely bonkers. It's like, yeah, you can't get cloth without polished stone. It's like, okay, well, how do I get polished stone? It's like, well, you need a cloth, and vice versa. It's just, beautiful. Who are all these people? Okay, you know what, we're sending in the military. We're just gonna go ahead and assign, like, 8 soldiers, 9, 10, whatever, I guess. Forget actually how to send people on a military expedition here. What I really wish is there was a thing that let you do, like, training. I think it was this one, actually, military manager, yeah. Available mission, let's have you go send soldiers to help the king. Sure. I wonder if they've changed the difficulty, because every time I used to do this in a very, very long time ago when this was a much earlier build, is that they would just all die. This does get rid of a ton of people, though, so like we should have our stocks of berries rebound a little bit. We're lacking housing for 1 person. Well, why don't you guys build a house then? Ah, bloody heck. Okay, do we have... That should be technically enough room for them to build a house if they want to. Oh, they're building it there. Okay, good. Okay, we're buying more tools again, that's fine. Okay, so we got the Weaver's Hut now. Assign someone for that. Assign a couple people for that, apparently. Looks like we're doing okay here. Do I still feed people if they're away on missions or something like that? I hope not. I think the storm is going to come in and make our lives absolutely hell. Okay. I think we build the milk market now. Since I feel like it's pretty clear we're not going to easily get the other stuff going here. Or the cheese is going to be a little bit difficult to get going. Might have to build another granary too. That'd be annoying. A lot of weird stuff. Okay. Spawn a couple sheep there. They don't actually do anything. Purely aesthetic. Yep. Cool. Great. The build changes in this game are sometimes a little bit wonky. Alright. So, we'll assign someone there. Oh, we're actually out of villagers. Cool. Oh shit, you can't actually directly sell milk anyway. Okay, so we do have to wait anyhow. Fantastic. Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that just destroyed my everything, but that's fine. So last few times I've done this, it takes like a million years for your troops to come back from wherever it is they're going. We should still have a little bit of fish right now. We got... Okay. Got our new cheesemonger. Where we don't have any cheese, so that's lovely. Okay, so the windmill, the stonemason's hut's got some of the cloth. Aleph is bringing more of it. Okay, lovely. Okay. We have got quite a lot of cash here at least, so we can actually promote quite a few people. All the level 3s. We'll promote the level 3s here too. Alright, that's enough. Hopefully we get another upgrade for our houses. A housing upgrade. A house is upgrading. Yay! Okay. Love it when that happens. Makes this place slightly more aesthetic. Not that there's anything strictly wrong with these thatch roof houses or whatever. It's just, you know, comparative. Alright, we got the stone rolling in. The rolling stones. Alright, how fast are we going to starve to death? It's looking pretty fast. So the thing is, like, we're gathering berries at like a 50% rate right now. And if we have another berry set, we can sort of get that dealt with a little bit more easily. Or I could just keep sending people off to war. Wait, did I send 0 people off on this thing? Cool. Great. I forgot that this is the thing you have to do. Alright. Should be fine. Alright, well that gets rid of a whole bunch of people. There they go. Off they march. They're like little bucket helmets and they look like school children, honestly. Let's be frank here. They're gonna get slaughtered. I'd say slaughtered like school children sent off to war, but I mean, like, I don't think you give them that kind of uniform if you're going to send them off to war. Alright, what do we got here? Another house? Fantastic. 3 new villagers, goddammit. We just got rid of 8 of them. Or 10 of them, or whatever the hell. Okay, we did need some for this stuff, so that's good, I guess. Once we have 500, we're buying another plot, and I'm going to start harvesting more berries. Doubling up on the number of harvesters is a pretty valid way to do this, I think. Okay. So... we'll get that built eventually, it's fine. How many polished stone have we got here? We got like 5 of them. Should be enough to finish building these buildings pretty soon here. I feel like what they do is like they calculate it as though the soldiers that you send are like the only ones that are being sent off to some sort of weird conflict. So they obviously get massacred. So what else are they gonna do? Alright, got more people. Guys want to join the army, I guess? Alright. So, just chuck 3 people into here. It's a long trek around these woods to get there, but it's not too bad. What I could do is actually get a strip here where we're not doing reforestation. So we can travel a little bit faster to there. I feel like that's a good idea. Alright, got the tailor workshop done. Ooh, nice. We finally are out of people who don't have jobs. Alright, so there's one. And we're gonna want... Your soldiers were defeated, so they're probably all dead. Yep. I remember that this was basically a brutal way to just get rid of villagers, and I'm right. There's no point in doing these quests unless you've got like hundreds of people to send, I think. Alright. The thing is, like, I would love it if you could get one of these extensions here or whatever and use it to train. You can get a training dummy. I don't know if this actually does anything. Start construction there, see what happens. We're keeping it all. We're in the middle of, like, rainstorm where all of our people are getting starved to death. Probably happening elsewhere too, so that's probably why. Alright, so let's get a goods stall now. These people will buy clothes. We build the cheese thing? Okay, good. Okay, so now we have a training dummy out here. 4 people joined out of 4, which is not good. Again. Oh well. Okay, we'll use that for clothes. We'll wait till someone shows up. We'll assign them there. We'll have cheese. We'll have all sorts of lovely things here, I guess, or something. Instead of having milk in here, I would love to have cheese. I hope we don't just chuck the. I hope they don't just chuck the milk. Well, we have 100. We went from 145 milk or something like that to 45 milk. So I think someone just bins the milk. So fantastic. Thanks, game. All right, we're trying to get cheese. That's good. Lovely. Alright, we've got some spare people now. Come on, don't abuse, yeah. The game eventually is just like, you should stop putting sheep in. You know? Alright, I'll sign someone into this thing now. As a statue maker, even though we're not making any statues right now. I guess we've got some spare people. What happened to all the other soldiers here? Oh no, they're fine. Like, is there... Dead list, all in offices. Yeah. Mission temp, windless none. Yeah. I get the feeling like that's explicitly for when you've got like thousands of people and can send them on reckless missions where they'll all die. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so, like, in spite of the fact that we're forced to sort of do, like, this extra thing of berries here, I think we're doing okay compared to last time in food. Last time it was looking real slim. Actually, we just suddenly lost, like, a ton of bread. I guess everyone's like, oh, cheese, lovely, what a great addition to this village's diet. I guess we need some bread to eat with that cheese. You can't just, like, eat the real cheese. And I'm like, you could just eat a wheel of cheese. Please just eat the wheel of cheese. They're all like, nah. Awful. Okay. Well, how are we doing on Splendor here otherwise? Maybe we need a weaponsmith before we can send people out to war, because we did send them unarmed. Pretty sure we sent them unarmed. Right, well... Let's get a bailiff office here. Let's get another treasury. And we'll have our bailiff office assigned to... probably whoever wants it, really. Let's go with job learning speed here. Got some promotions as well. Let's look for mineral deposits, I guess, there. Promotions available. Okay. Okay, anyone who's level 3 down here? Not yet. Okay, okay. I think that's about as much as we're willing to do right now. Now, this is a nice, tidy little village right now, though. I kind of like it. It's a bit rough in patches there, but... more house upgrades. We finally got, no, I think this is another one of this type. House level 2, yeah. I can't wait to see house level 3. That would be nice. Alright, more people. Okay. More houses. I think we got space for plenty of houses right now. Just have to have the resources keep rolling in. Got lots of bread all of a sudden. Not sure where that all came from. Lots of cheese. Or a tiny amount of cheese, but, you know, an amount that's functional. Let's see here. Cheese, I think, is worth 9 each or something like that. Looks like. Actually, maybe even less. Let's see here. It's only worth 8 per wheel, I think, actually. Yeah. Interesting. I would have thought cheese would be worth more than, like, other things. Alright, 3 new villagers. Sure. There is other stuff that I could be putting in here, it's just I don't have, like, the ability to use a blacksmith, because I don't have coal and iron. I could get a coal hut, I guess. It's another wood-consuming business. We'll put it back here. I wonder if we also get the wood for those little tiny trees that we're cutting down around where we're putting the coal hut. I kind of get the feeling like we should, but no idea there. I guess I could just get a bunch of splendor by building a really elaborate keep. That's probably what you're supposed to do, honestly. Just put a door here somewhere. Underground for some reason. Put a cap on this, like a tower. Sure, that's mostly just splendor. Well, look for things that are relatively decent sort of splendor gains from this. Without necessarily taking too much space or whatever. Extension B looks pretty good there, but these give you splendor and I can just sort of spam them. Right? Nice, now that we got access to cloth, we just go like this. We'll have the one that gets horribly... We'll have 2 on this side actually like this instead. Alright, start construction of that. Okay, so that's a coal hut now. Over here. Got some villagers. Okay, good. Soldiers are standing around here. They're actually punching this thing. They're punching it, though. They literally don't have weapons. Okay, that's probably why they all get so horribly murdered whenever I play this. Cool, okay. Got a decent number of upgraded houses now. We're starting to, like, not have very many of the serf-type housing. So that's fantastic. But, yeah, I think actually I'm going to call it here. I actually have to work again today, so like I said, I've been a lot more busy lately than I normally am. And I don't really like that, but that is sort of things that I'm going to get ready to go to work pretty soon. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream here. And of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.